Greetings and welcome to the wonderful foothills of Clark Mountain in Orange County, Virginia, also known as Unionville. And one of the things that I was kind of surprised, we had a wonderful video on the original drink, Cherry Bourbon Bounce. It was a very much enjoyed libation by good old Mr. George Washington. Well, as it turns out, I think I got 56 views on that video, which I'm very thankful for. But cherry, bourbon, you'd think I'd get, 6 million views on it after all. It's cherries and booze. What's not to like? So anyway, I thought, well, let's see if we can one-up that here in this part of the county. And although I know George Washington traveled down the old Constitution route many times, probably on his way to drop in on George Washington, but also we have some mountains up here. And in the mountains, we get something called blueberry. So I'm making the muffins for my lovely lass. She had purchased this nice Duncan Hines Simple Mornings. And in the instructions, there's a can of blueberries and sauce, as was done with George Washington and the cherries. And I thought, well, And as I went to, as the instructions say, open the can and drain the blueberries into the sink, I thought, but why? That would be throwing away blueberry juice. So then I drained it into a lovely cup here, and make sure to check the expiration by date, as I'm sure George Washington would have done. I think the technical term is expires by never. That's kind of like, I don't know if you've seen the old Himalayan salt that has an expiration date on it. We always laugh at that. It's like, it's only 300,000 years old. But anyway, I digress. So what we're going to try is a nice Whistle Pig gift of small batch Original Masters Distillery Select Small Batch Rye. We are going to take, because you always put the bourbon in the glass first. And I've never done this before. So we're going to do a little small sample, because we always advise moderation, especially when on film. And a little bit, look at this lovely blueberry juice that came with the Duncan Hines Simple Mornings Premium Muffin Mix. Because we all know what Aerosmith says. You ain't seen nothing till you down on the muffin. And I think they were talking about this. So here we go, a little bit of blueberry. Maybe a bit more. It's lovely, actually. It almost looks like a wine. So there it is, and here we go. I have to say, the Whistle Pig Small Batch has a kick. I think a bit more, because I remember the berry bounce, cherry bounce that Washington liked. Interesting. What's nice is it's not too sweet, because although blueberries are sweet, they're not typically excessively sweet like a cherry would be. So I would call this a little bit more reserved and subtle. But the blueberry juice by itself seemed kind of sweet. Well, there you are in Unionville, the first official Simple Mornings Premium Muffin Mix Blueberry Streusel Can Bounce. Here you are. I guess I'll make another.